The video, I'm like, oh my God, that is my car.
New details tonight on a violent hit-and-run crash in Port Richmond. Philadelphia police say the black pickup truck that caused so much damage and destruction was demolished. The other driver nearly killed. And this woman was the owner of the getaway vehicle that the juvenile suspects used to escape the catastrophic crash scene. Tonight, they remain at large. It's Monday night, and the big story in Action News is the continuing investigation into that terrifying hit-and-run that's left a man in critical condition, a neighborhood trying to pick up the pieces, and 4 juveniles still on the run. Action News reporter Brianna Gallagher spoke exclusively with the owner of the getaway vehicle, and Brianna is live at police headquarters with those details tonight. Brianna.
Yes, Rick, that's right. We spoke exclusively with the owner of that getaway car, a white Hyundai Santa Fe. She says that her car was stolen from her driveway in Bristol at 2:30 in the morning. It would be hours later that she would find out that it was used in that horrific hit-and-run crash in Philadelphia.
And I just looked out my window and it was gone, my car. I'm like, what the heck?
Dawn Pazeka woke up Sunday morning to find out that her car was just gone. After checking her Ring camera, she knew it was stolen and called the police.
All we see is the car just leaves the driveway. Insane. Just come right up into your yard and take it right out of your front yard. It's nuts.
What she didn't know was that hours after it was stolen, it would play a role in this horrific crash in Port Richmond.
Oh my God, that is my car.
Terrifying video shows a black Dodge Ram driving eastbound on Venango Street at an extremely high rate of speed, while a white Chevrolet truck was driving northbound on Richmond Street. The Dodge Ram runs a red light and then T-bones the Chevrolet. Seconds later, a white car pulls up. That's Dawn's car.
Heard the honk because it was honking. I'm like, I know that honk. And then the one guy screamed out my license plate. I'm like, that's my license plate number.
Video shows teenagers running out of the black pickup, jumping into the white Hyundai and driving off, but not before a neighbor gets the getaway car's license plate number.
Seeing that accident on the news last night made it even worse for me. Like, you can get your car stolen, it's just gone. When you see stuff like this happening, it makes it all so much different.
Dawn says she just bought the car this year.
My attack cat did not help.
Today she had to go out and purchase new supplies for her cleaning business because everything was in her car.
Just in my car, God knows what they're doing. All your personal information, like your life is in your vehicle. I just feel so violated. It's messed up, it's a lot. I just hope that they find the people that did this, bring them to justice.
Now, police are still looking for that group of teenagers that fled the scene in that white Hyundai. It was
a very important person in our family is gone.
Pleas from a grieving family tonight for the driver involved in a hit and run who killed a man in Port Richmond to turn themselves in. Good evening, I'm Aziza Schuler. The victim was a father simply doing his job when his pickup was hit by that reckless driver. He died of his injuries just days later. CBS News Philadelphia reporter Ryan Hughes spoke to his family.
Nobody deserved it, but he definitely didn't deserve it. Like, he didn't put no negative energy in the world.
Shantae Thompson says her older brother, Kevin Taylor, was a gentle giant, a husband and family man raising 3 kids in the Northeast. She says Taylor went into work early last Sunday to be home in time to watch his beloved Philadelphia Eagles, but that never happened.
Jalen and Barkley did their thing on Sunday, and he in there fighting for his life.
The longtime AutoZone employee was on the job delivering parts when police say at least 4 juveniles in a black Dodge Ram ran a red light at Richmond and Venango Street in Port Richmond and slammed into Taylor's pickup truck at a high rate of speed. The 40-year-old suffered critical injuries and he died 4 days later.
It's the most horrible thing we've ever been through. Like, the most horrible thing.
At least 5 other cars were hit in the aftermath, and home security video then shows 3 of the teens get away after hopping into an SUV that was trailing from behind.
I know tensions was high and scared and everything, you know what I mean? But the right thing is to turn yourself in. That's the right thing.
Taylor's family is now holding on to each other for support as they plan a funeral. Taylor was an organ donor, and his sister says she finds some comfort in knowing a part of him will live on in someone else.
It's very, very important because we'll be able to know that our brother was part of something bigger. He was part of something bigger.